It sure is quiet here.
Such silence bodes ill. There's trouble on the way. I'm sure of it.
That's what I love about you, Vice. You're such an optimist.
Such cheek.
Man, I missed you too. You're both so great. But that's what makes them them, I suppose. But welcome to the Forest of Myth. This place isn't very big, I will say, even though that intro made it seem pretty big. But it's a very different place. So, saw a sparkly, I want it. I want the sparkly. There we go, cool. Okay, so if we walk over here, there's a lone old man right here. And also a sparkly. We could talk to the old man, but man's gotta get his berries. So I'm also going to warn you, there's a lot of text coming up in this part of the game. There is... It's different where you kind of have to take a backseat, relax, be patient, and listen to their stories, I guess. And it's very just different. But there's a lot of text. Just saying. Just saying. Oh yeah, okay, it's gonna start doing this. This is awesome, in my opinion. I don't know, I think this is so cool. It's kind of going to read out in a storybook way. So, I don't know, it's just so cool. This whole part's pretty cool. Later in the game it gets pretty annoying though, but in this part, it's pretty simple. There are a couple things we're gonna have to pay attention to, but it's more like bearable in comparison to later on in the game where it gets kind of weird. The Death Dream. I forgot that it was called that, but that sounds like way cooler than I remember it sounding. So props to that. Spread the words. It's kind of like this is going all Metal Gear Solid 5 on us. The disease of speech just got very big all of a sudden. So talking to him gave us the death dream, which kind of makes this probably the most dangerous disease known to man, really. It's kind of like Metal Gear Solid 5, actually. Except, instead of a horrible virus, you actually, like, live in your dream for all eternity. I don't know which one's worse, actually. I guess dreams is better, because you kind of, like, have control instead of dying, you know? And there's so much dialogue. It's so great. It may have been like the letter. Jesus. Weiss is great. Or Vice. Keep messing up his name. But yeah, this Vice, like the fact that the characters themselves know of this narration, it's great. It makes this part so good. So there may be like specific words, possibly. Oh my god, Vice. Vice, just stop. Those who dream. So do you see like how different this part of the game is? It's just like we're staring at text. Like the game's gone. We're not in the game anymore. We're in a dream, I guess. I guess that's what they're trying to portray here. And I don't know, I just find that really interesting. But you definitely need some patience for this part, because there, as you can see, there is quite a lot of this, and this is not the only one that we're going to be experiencing in this part. So just letting you know, there's going to be more. So there's going to be more. Now imagine trying to voice act this part, right? That would be weird. Also a lot of money. How do you realize that anyway? Like, how do you realize that you're in your own dream? I don't even know. Yeah, I think we all want to just like... I didn't nod. I didn't nod. What the fuck are you talking about? I did not say that. This fucking narrator is godlike. It's like, okay, I didn't do that, so... I just like to imagine them all like looking or staring at a book, and it's like being written as they're looking at it, and like they're acting out what's being written, but the writer is just like, I'm gonna put this in. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? He doesn't have a face. Actually, he does. Never mind. There is a face on the book. So scratch that. My bad. If you can imagine it, then it must be so. That makes sense. But where? Nice change of music, by the way. So now we're just trying to create our own exit, I suppose. Blood. Oh my god. Jeez. Yeah, to be fair, Vice is a floating book. Doesn't really have to rest or anything, so yeah, let the man rest. Wooma. I don't know why that one's just weird to me. Like everything else I can believe, but Wooma? Wooma? Sure. Alright, so now we're actually going to be getting into the kind of trick to this place. There's going to be many riddles to answer, but only one answer. That didn't make a whole lot of sense because I said answer twice. I was trying to sound cooler than I actually am, but basically we have to solve riddles. So 1 with it suffers, 2 with it is ideal, 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? Well, how the hell should I know? The answer is a secret. Right? Please? And that opens a new path. Their journey had a purpose. It's like we've been staring at a black screen of text for probably 15 minutes now, and it's just like we have a purpose. Oh, cool. Words. I enter through the window, but I break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? You know, think about it, it's actually not that tough. It's not that tough. It's pretty easy. I'm pretty sure it's a bird, because when he enters through the window, he definitely doesn't break glass. He just breaks himself. It's sunlight. It's a fairly easy riddle. A lot of the riddles in this part of the game are really not that tough. You just have to, you know, look at the answers and figure it out. So, I wouldn't really worry all that much about this part, but I got it up just in case. If I mess up, I don't want to mess up, because I actually don't know what happens if you mess up. I'm scared. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon. I love how the music just changes all of a sudden. It's like instant. It's like, oh god, it's a riddle. So, but I end the night with 3. What am I? Alright, so this one is also not super tough. It's a man. It's the mayor. The mayor is here. Alright, lay it on us, dude. Like, tell me what's going on. Jesus. Well, thanks. I mean, we made it out somehow, so... I mean, the dude in the dream said we did, so I think we did. I think we did good. Don't go back into a dream, please. That would be bad. Yeah, seriously. Why are we going back to sleep? Sure, why not? The words are all-knowing, I suppose. I don't even know how a book sleeps. How does a book sleep? Like, sure. So now it's time to finally return in front of the old man. I was trying to think of what to say there. But yes, we're finally moving away from the black screen of text. Yeah, but, you know, it's good to be back, right? Sealed verse. That's what we're looking for. That is indeed what we need. Yeah, that part was a little weird. Gotta admit, a little weird. Yeah, I was thinking deja vu also. I think we're all thinking that way. I couldn't think of what to say there. So we're finally back, but to our dismay, it is not over yet. There are a couple villagers here. And just as we help the mayor out, we may need to help them out as well. So we're probably gonna have to go talk to them a little bit. And see how that goes. But we get the sealed verse Dark Execution. Something that, oh, ooh, that one's a cool one. That one's a pretty cool one. We did get a letter. And a dream.